Hello, Fresh Start fam. Welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today, it is a very special video because tomorrow is my 1-year YouTube anniversary. And I am so excited to share with you guys some freebies that I have as a thank you from me to you. If you want to see that, stick around. All right, Fresh Start fam, this is our money for today. Let's go ahead and count it and see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have our usual $220 for Savings Challenge Saturday. How are you guys doing? How is your weekend going? It is a absolutely beautiful day here in the Ohio area. It's supposed to be high 60s today. Absolutely sunny. We don't know what we're doing yet. We may do some spooky pumpkin patch stuff later. No idea what we're doing today, honestly. We're going to play it by ear. But my husband is actually off today, so it is rare that he gets a Saturday off, and we want to make the most of it. Tomorrow, I think I am going out with my mother for lunch, and I'm really looking forward to that. We both love seafood, so there's been a seafood restaurant that we've been wanting to try, and I finally said, you know what, I'm like, let's do something for ourselves. It's supposed to be nice. My mom loves the changing leaves around here, and this seafood restaurant is about an hour away from us, so I figured let's go to that seafood restaurant, and we'll take the scenic route so she could look at the leaves on the way. So that is what we're probably going to do tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. So let me know what you guys have planned for the weekend. If you have anything fun, of course, we are cheering on our Guardians here in this area who are now facing the Yankees. Unfortunately, we are down a few games, but we can do it. So, all right, let's get started. I want to show you guys some freebies that I have for you guys. So tomorrow, the 20th, is actually my 1 year on YouTube. Honestly, when I started YouTube, I did not think that I would get out of it what I have. I thought, you know, maybe I would talk about my debt-free journey and how I budget, and it might help a person or two, and a couple people may watch it, but you know, not a big deal. If I could help one person. And I thought particularly about my son's age. My oldest son is 21, and he told me a couple years ago, or like a year or two ago, when he was working at a fast food place, that there was a kid that asked him when he got his first paycheck to how he spent his money, how my son spent his money. And my son said, well, I budget for it. And the kid said, I don't know anything about that. My parents never taught me. So my son spent his lunch break teaching this other kid how to budget. And my son came home and said, Mom, can you come up on one of your breaks from work or during one of my breaks from work and show this kid how to budget or help him? And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'm like, of course I would love to help, but the kid ended up not working at Wendy's for very long, and that never happened. But I said, you know what? I would love to help some people, some young people that either they weren't taught or their parents didn't know themselves, or even older people. Especially, I was a single mom with my oldest son, and I struggled a lot when I was a single mom with a lot of income issues and expenses and that type of stuff. And I bought my first house when I was 24, and I made $10 an hour. And no, it was not a fancy house back then. This was many moons ago in 2006. The house only cost $80,000, and it was a fixer-upper. But you know what? I did it. And I did it on $10 an hour. So if I could do it, I know other people could do it. Yes, it takes dedication. It takes hard work, but if I could do it, you guys could do it. So that was the whole point of this channel, was I wanted to give somebody the hope that they could see the light at the end of the tunnel with their finances and be financially stable. And I've received so much more from this community than I have given into it. So I wanted to thank you guys with some freebies. The first freebie is for the anniversary. We have this first anniversary on YouTube. It is a bunch of ones, 50 ones to be correct and total. So this would be great for minis. This would be great for a catch-all, however you want to use it. But for my thank you to you guys, first anniversary, very simple style here. This is available in my Ko-fi as with all the other freebies. So this is the first freebie. The second freebie is for an event that's happening next weekend, and that is Junior's birthday. Junior will be turning 8 next weekend, so of course I had to come up with a adorable birthday freebie for him. We do have his birthday money all saved up. I will tell you guys what he's getting after he gets it, just in case that little stinker decides to watch some of the videos, but we are really looking forward to it. He will be 8 next weekend, so I will, of course, be celebrating with him next weekend, and we're really looking forward to that. So here is a birthday freebie. You guys could feel free to use it as a roll and save, as a mini, however you guys want to do it, but each of the little icons has a box next to it. So use it however you want to. And then the last one, speaking of Junior, is something that he created. And of course, he wanted to get in on the anniversary freebies as well. So he came up with this game called Shoe IOU. And of course, there is, if you can see that, a bunch of little bugs around, and there's Junior running with his little swatter. And all of the bugs have a dollar amount on them. So what he intended that it would be for would be that you would use it either as a catch-all or as a savings challenge where you put in specific amounts at certain times. And then once this challenge is fully funded, you would still keep it available in your binder and use it as a way to keep IOUs away. So let's say this is out of a total of 60. Let's say you have your $60 in here. Now you're going to put it in your binder, and you're doing another game and you owe 10, but you only have $8 left. Well, you could take the 2 out of here and keep that IOU, that pesky IOU bug, away by taking the money out of here. So that is what Junior wanted to do, and I thought it was a really cute idea. So we created Shoe IOU. And this is Junior's freebie to all of you guys for saying thank you for welcoming him into the budgeting community over the last year. All right, so that is the 3 freebies from my Ko-fi, and there'll be a link in the description to where you can find those. And then also I wanted to let you guys know that for the next week, between today and Junior's birthday next Sunday, my shop in Etsy is available for 25% off the whole shop. And so there will be a link in the description box below for that link as well. And again, that is 25% off my Etsy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our savings challenges. All right, we are going to do our first one here. It is our $1,000 and $2,000 Minimalist Aesthetic Savings Challenge. This, again, is available in my Etsy shop, which is on sale now. This is for Junior's tuition, not for this year, but for next school year. So we are doing this to about the tune of $65 a week. So this one is the $2,000 or $1,000 one, and this one is the $2,000 one. So we usually do one number on each. And let's see, today we can do, let's do the 30, oh, the 25 and the 30. So we'll do those two. That actually equals 55. So we have 20, 40. Let's see if I have a 5 in here and we can put in another 60. We do. All right, so I'm going to take the 5 out and put in another 20. Okay, so let's see how much we have in here altogether. We have some money sitting in Junior's 529. Since he goes to private school, you can use 529s to pay for private schools. So that is how much is sitting in his 529 for this school tuition year. And then in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 45, 50. So altogether for this school year, it looks like we're about halfway there. We have $1,450, and this is out of a possible $3,000. So we are super close to being halfway there. That is awesome. Once we hit 500, which should be next week, we will put another prop holder in and take this cash and deposit it into his 529 as well. So that'll be awesome. We will be adding to his school tuition and letting it grow with interest in there as well. Or not interest, but gains. Since it's a 529, it gets, it's invested money, so it gets gains. All right, so let's go to the Save with Judy for 2024. And we're gonna color in another one of these adorable pumpkins. And actually, I think we only have one more Saturday left in October, so I'm going to color in 2 today. Okay, so let's put our 2 5s in here and see how much we have in here all together. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 35, 45. So we have 245 out of a possible 300. So that is awesome. We're getting super close on getting wrapped up with this one, but I am super excited to see that Judy has already come out with the 2025 version. So of course I went and picked that up already from her, and I'm really looking forward to that. All right, let's go to our emergency fund. This one is from Mischief Managed Budgets. Every week I am pulling out one of these little cards in her 2025 in 2025 set, and these little plank cards are super adorable. So every week I'm pulling out one of these. We have about $65 a week to work with. So I'm going to scratch one of these. I'll put in the amount into this one. Once this challenge hits $100, I pull out the 100 and I fill in one of these icons from the D Plans and Budgets 2K subsubby giveaway. Cat puns freak me out. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I thought that was adorable. So of course I wanted to add it to my lineup. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch this and see how much we have here. Ooh, that's a 50. All right. So that only means we have $15 left for our next challenge, but let's go ahead and put in our 50. We have 20, 40. Let's see if I could pull out 2 5s. Yes, I could pull out 2 5s and put in another 20. Okay, so we have $60 going into this one. Technically, it is the 50 since we pulled out the 2 5s. And we have in this one now 20, 40, 60, 81. There we go. 20, 45. So I'm going to leave the 45 in this one. I'm going to put this dashboard back. This one is from Mischief Managed Budgets. And then we're going to take this 100 and we are going to be able to color in another one of these $100 kitten icons. And I'm super excited about that. Let's see, which one do I want to use? I'm going to use this one. Okay, so we are moving right along. I did not think that for our 2025 emergency fund, we would have 2 $100 icons done in 2024 before it's even 2025. So that's awesome. So we should have $200 in here. Let's see if we do. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Awesome. And then if any of these envelopes get to 500, we will go ahead and take that money to the bank and put in a prop holder. All right, so with our remaining $15 that we had, remember we started with 65 and we got $50 in that first challenge. We are going to go to our Need It, the Almost Organized Owl 2020, 2025 and 2025. So we have about $15 left to do here. We don't have enough to do one of the scratch offs since the scratch offs are between 2 and 20. So we will do... All right, we're going to go ahead and do this, you know what, we'll do this 15 right here in the spring one. So we're going to color that in with a beautiful little lavender purple here. Okay. And there we go. There's another 5, 10, and 15 going into this one. So let's go ahead and see how much we have in here all together. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145 in this one all together. So that is awesome. We are making amazing progress towards our emergency fund for 2025. I'm really excited about that. All right, so let's go to our next one. That is our Christmas Savings Challenge. This is from Budget with Carly, and it's, of course, very true for this gal. It says, my bells don't jingle without coffee. Nothing about me works before I've had my coffee. So, of course, I'm having my morning coffee in my Up cup. Up is my absolute favorite movie, and most of my coffee cups are Up cups. So I am enjoying that, and my bells are ready to jingle, and I'm ready to scratch. We're going to do... I think we're going to actually finish this one because I want to do about $30 in here today. So there is 5. That's 6, so we're at 11. Okay, there's 2, so we're at 13. Okay, there's 7, so we're at 20. There's 6, so we're at 26. And this one might be a 4. Oh, it's a 5. Okay. So we're at 31. All right, let's see if we have everything that we needed to finish this. This is out of a possible $75. And did we finish it already? Let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, $75. We finished this one. Awesome. I absolutely love this one. This one was so much fun. And I am so sorry to see it go. It was a lot of fun. I may end up restickering this one and using it again in December because I just absolutely love this one and it's super well made. So, all right, so we have the $75 for this one ready to go. Let me move that one off to the side. And we're going to add $1 to our Ding 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 box. The Ding 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 envelope came to us from Donna Powered by Creativity. However, I changed my envelope into a box. We are adding $1 in here for every completed savings challenge. And there's a little picture of a cruise ship in the back because we are taking a vacation in 2025. And all the money that we put in here will be going to that. So you will hear that ding, ding, ding sound now. All right, and we are ready to go. So I don't think I'm going to actually put in another Christmas savings challenge right now. I want to finish up some of the other ones that we have. So let's go to our Liz and Les. We are doing Candy Corny. I absolutely love this one. This one is so much fun. Both of my boys absolutely love candy corn. So I know a lot of people think that candy corn is disgusting, but in this house, candy corn is delish. So let's go with these ones here. We're going to go with our mummy candy corn, our mummy corn. And that one is $5. And then this pirate corn over here is $15. Whoop. All right, so that is $20. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 going into this one. We have one more week and 2 more candy corns left to go. I absolutely love this one. This one is so much fun. And this one, again, is from Liz and Les. Speaking of Liz and Les, the sticker is from her. It's not in my budget right now. That is kind of my motto lately. Anytime my husband's like, what do you want to do this weekend? And we come up with suggestions and we're like, that's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's not in the budget. That's not in the budget. That's not. So this is on my motto right now. We are ambitiously saving for that vacation in 2025, and we probably are going to do some home projects in 2025, so we're tightening the strap on our budget a little bit so that we can do everything that we want to in the next year. So let's go on to our book club. This one is from Wild Everest. We're going to do about $10 in here, so we will do this one up here. And I wanted to let you guys know that I did read a book this week. It is called... The book that I read this week was actually called, oh God, what was the name of it? First Lie Wins. Okay, so this one was actually really good. My sister-in-law read it and she didn't think it was as good as what I thought. So it was interesting. It was very... like a whodunit type of situation. So it was actually very good. I enjoyed it. She didn't like it as much as me. So, but I did like it. And she's more of the like true crime type of person. And I like a little bit more of everything. So take that for what it is. If you're more of a true crime person, you may not like it as much as I did. But all right, so we're going to do $4 in this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to scratch one more. $5. Awesome. So that's where we'll stop this week. Actually, you know what? We'll do one more because that way we'll have 3 for next week. And right now I am reading The Prison Healer. This one was actually recommended by Liz and Les. Speaking of Liz and Les, this one was recommended by her, so I am checking that one out. And so far I really, really like it. I think I only have like Maybe another 20% left to go. So it's so far really, really good. All right, I'll do this one down here. $3, perfect. Okay, I have my vacuum over here and I have not been using it. I keep forgetting because I didn't have one for the longest time. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, and 3. All right, so all together in Book Club, we are adding in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And that means that there is $22 in here altogether. Perfect. So now we're going to go to our Ellie on Earth group play. All right, so we will do one more of these today. One more today, and then we will finish this up next week. This one is 5. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Ellie's Friday channel or Friday video and let her know that I saved $5 in her group play. And altogether we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. And we will finish this one up next week. And speaking of Ellie, I also have a one from her that is from a purchase that I made from her shop. And I love this little scene here. It is absolutely adorable. Reminds me of my niece. So let's go ahead and do a few of these. I have a little bit of money left over, so we'll do 1 or 2 of these. Okay, 7. We'll do 1 more. And 5. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to add $12 to our Ellie on Earth little green gal here today. And this one now has in it a total of, out of a possible 75, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34. That is excellent. So I do want to get started with Junior's Shoe IOU. That way I can get this fully funded and use it for our IOUs. I'm going to use it as a catch-all in this binder for a little bit. So let's see, what do we have? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do one of the Rubber Ducky, You're the One. You Make Saving So Much Fun. This one is from my Etsy shop. So we'll do one of these and then we'll do the rest in Shoe IOU. Okay, so that is 7. Okay, so 5, 6, 7 going into Rubber Ducky, You're the One. And then that means we have a total in here of 20, 40, 45, 46, $47. Excellent. All right, so $47 in Rubber Ducky, and then that means the rest of these $3 are going into Shoe IOU. So we are going to do this little $3 fly right here. I'm going to mark that one off right there. Okay, and then we're going to add the $3 into this one, and I'm going to put this in the envelope that we vacated from the Christmas challenge. So we are all set on our Shoe IOU, and then once this is fully funded, I will be using this for a kind of a reverse catch-all, so that if I were to scratch an extra savings icon and have an IOU, I could actually take the money out of here. So that is what Junior intended it for. He wanted to keep the IOUs away for everybody by creating something where you could use it as a reverse catch-all once you have funded it. So that is it for my video. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for helping me hit the 1-year subscriber or 1-year mark. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I really feel like I have benefited more than I have given back in this community. So my freebies are just my little way of saying thank you to everybody. And they're available in my Ko-fi shop. So have a gander at those through the link in the description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a member of the Fresh Start fam, I would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a member of the Fresh Start fam, thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.